So we're back with another video. Now, if you watch my previous video, I took a look at the iPhone or Apple silicon cases for the iPhone 17 Pro. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link in the description, or if you just go onto my channel, you'll see it's been posted. In today's video, we're taking a look at something else. I haven't seen anyone post this video. It's the brand new cases by Beats, the rugged cases for the iPhone 17 series. And they're actually pretty interesting. So let's take a look at them. So of course, a little disclaimer, just like my previous video, I don't have the iPhone 17 Pro yet. I don't think any of us do, but I do have the iPhone 17 Pro dummy, which is perfectly fine for showing you these cases, how it's going to look, how it's going to fit and stuff like that, because it is essentially a one-to-one dummy. The only thing we can't physically test is the charging through MagSafe, but that should work anyway with all these cases, so not an issue there. Now, the cases do come in a couple of different colors. We've got the black one, and the black one has yellow microfiber on the inside. We have the blue one, which has blue microfiber on the inside. Then we have the orange, because of course, new orange iPhone, how could we not have an orange case? We've got the orange one there with a kind of dark gray on the inside for the microfiber. And then of course, one of my probably favorite colors when I open these boxes up is the gray one with the yellow microfiber on the inside. Now these cases are supposed to be the rugged line, and they're supposed to be more protective, especially when it comes to drops, give you more camera protection. And from what I've experienced, now what I will say is they are $79, so bear that in mind when we're going through this video, if that's something you want to spend money on, because there's a lot of cases out there that are a lot less than $79 that are probably equally as good. However, the cases, let me put the iPhone inside the grey one because that's my favorite one. Something I have to say is on the back, they've got this matte finish, and just underneath that matte finish, you've got the slight Beats marketing there. And underneath that, you've got this grip, which I can happily say that this grip is very nice to the touch, and it does definitely give you a lot of grip when you're holding onto the phone. So that is a very good thing. Without this, I feel this case would have been very slippery. So it's a good thing they added that. Now for the cutouts on the bottom, they are super accurate, just like the other Apple cases. They don't have these big holes for the microphone and the speakers. They have the precise little holes, and then you've got the charging port hole there as well. Now when it comes to the camera protection, the camera bump is quite raised, so there should be no issue when it comes to having your camera protected at all. And then surprisingly, unlike the silicon cases, on this one, I guess because it is a rugged case, you do get quite a bit of a lip on the front. So when it comes to drops from face down, should have no issues whatsoever. I'll see if I can get it on camera here. If not, I'll overlay an image onto the actual video so you can see how it looks. But the buttons feel very nice. They feel like they're metal. And then you've, of course, got that camera control button, which does have a slight indent to make it more comfortable for you to hold and press. Like I said, for myself, I haven't used the camera control maybe 5-6 times since getting the iPhone 16 Pro. Some people out there might use it more. If that's one of you, let me know in the comments if you use the camera control and what specifically are you using it for. And then when it comes to MagSafe strength, I've got a MagSafe ring here. MagSafe strength is decent. Nothing I would say is over the top. There are cases out there that I have seen that have a lot more MagSafe strength, but with this kind of strength, you shouldn't have any issues when it comes to something falling off or attaching your phone onto, for example, a car charger or something like that. Is it the strongest out there? Definitely not. For $79, I would have expected something a little bit stronger than that. But otherwise, the case looks pretty good. I love the fact that they added that matte finish to reduce fingerprints, because fingerprints on cases is something I absolutely hate. And I'm wondering, it's one thing for the brand to say they've done that, but I'm wondering how effective that actually is in day-to-day, because even just rubbing my fingers across the top here, I don't know if you can see, it does leave a little bit, but nothing like some of these other cases where you get a full finger on the back or an imprint of the finger that you used on the back. But yeah, that was the first look at the cases. I'm going to show you on the screen how the iPhone, or how the iPhone 17, the white one, looks in each case. And let me know if you would pay $79 for these, because I'm not sure if I personally would, because like I said, There is a lot of cases out there that are a lot better, in my opinion, for a lot less money. And I'll leave links to these in the description box and the comments box below, as well as some other alternative cases you might want to get for your iPhone. Like I said before, the purpose of this video is to show you the cases, how they look on the iPhone and what they're like. I know for me personally, I never got to see these Beats cases, and I think this is the first time experiencing them. And everybody wants to order cases and have them ready when their iPhone arrives. So that's why I did it beforehand instead of waiting until my iPhone arrives. Hopefully that helped you. Hopefully you appreciated it. Next video, make sure to tune in because we're going to be taking a look at the tech woven cases, and they're another case that I haven't experienced before. So they might be quite interesting. I've seen they've got some very nice colors, and I think they're a little bit cheaper or the same price as these, but we'll definitely find out. Overall, great case, a little bit on the expensive side, but for what it is, it's got a very nice grip on the back, and it seems to be quite protective, especially a lot more than the silicone cases that Apple have made. So yeah, remember to subscribe to the channel if I earn your subscription and like the video. Share it with your friends and family, and leave me a comment down below. Say hello, or say which iPhone you're going to get. And do a little emoji. Let's do a thumbs up emoji in the comments box below if you made it this far. All 5 of you that have made it this far. But yeah, thanks for watching again, and I'll catch you on the next one.